Hi, this is Eric Martin with Board Game Geek. I'm here with Leah Culleton from Haba, and we're looking at Rhino Hero Super Battle, which is a new, larger version of Rhino Hero. We're building towers again, but there's a lot more going on.
A lot more going on.
Okay.
This time we don't only have one Rhino Hero, we have 4 superheroes.
Okay. What are they doing?
They're competing to build this large tower, and you want to be the one on the very top floor when it collapses.
Okay.
So at all times, who's ever on the top floor gets to have this little gold badge of honor, because when the tower eventually falls, you want to have this in your possession.
Okay.
So we have 4 little superheroes. Little penguin, we have, of course, Rhino, and then we have the little elephant and a giraffe. Mm-hmm. So on your turn, just like with Rhino Hero, you have cards that are the floors. Mm-hmm. And in this case, you have cards that show either short walls, or the new thing is the tall walls. So before with Rhino Hero, we just had short walls. So now we have short walls and tall walls. On your turn, you have 3 cards, and you have a surplus deck of cards. Okay. You look at your cards and say, which one do I want to lay, which one can I lay? And this one, the green indicates it's a short wall, the yellow indicates it's a tall wall. So when I say, can you lay, if you have a short and a tall wall, you obviously have to find somewhere on the tower, like I just did when I put that, here's a short wall and here's a tall wall, and I laid a card on top of it.
Okay. So Leah did some building beforehand, structure here. You do not start with this.
No. So you start with 3 basement cards, just like the other game, except this one has different little circles where the corners of the building have to start. Okay. So we made it a little more difficult by putting those 3 cards in a L shape. Mm-hmm. But to make it easier, it could just be in a vertical alignment. So you can make the game easier or more difficult.
Okay.
So when it's your turn, you lay a card. And so this one, I should have laid this one. So this one has a short wall and a tall wall. So I'm going to lay it here. So I would have placed the short wall and the tall wall, and then I would lay the card on top of it. This one also has a little spider monkey, which means I have to take one of these little monkeys and I have to try and balance him on any side of that card. And I can keep trying until I get it.
Okay. There we go.
There we go, he's hanging. So, and then you roll the dice, and the dice tells you how many floors you get to move. You might have to move up, you might have to move down, or you might just get a 0 and stay where you are. When you move on a floor, if you happen to land on a floor that someone else is on, then you go to battle. Okay. And that's where this red dice and the blue dice come into play. The attacker gets the red dice, which goes up to 6, which so they have more points, and the blue one is the person that was already standing there, which does not have a 6 on it.
Okay.
So you each roll the dice. Whoever has the higher number wins that battle and gets to then take over the card that says they're on the top of the tower.
Okay.
So you play until the tower falls, and whoever has the card is the winner.
All right.
Rhino Hero Super Battle, available this fall.
Okay, available
September,
Q4,
October.
2017.
Yes.